Hello everybody and welcome to a new weekly vlog. So I just ended my first weekly vlog like 10 minutes ago. I'm gonna turn that down. Maybe this vlog will be a bit more exciting and just overall better and an improvement from last week's weekly vlog, but we'll see. Similar to most weeks, not a whole lot going on this week. But I do want to film some videos, and I also will update you guys on my reading as well. So I'm still reading Mockingjay, which will be a whole separate vlog. I'm hoping to finish this soon so that I can just kind of focus on this vlog, and then I won't have to be doing two vlogs at once because that was a little chaotic last week, but clearly not chaotic enough to stop me from doing it again. But that's it. That's all I'm reading right now. I think I'm going to actually start the audiobook for City of Glass by Cassandra Clare. I said I was going to start that last week, and then I didn't. So I think I might actually start it this week. So yeah, I think that's it. I just wanted to quickly start this vlog, so I will check in with you guys soon when something interesting happens. Why do I always cut my head off? Hello, it's Wednesday, my dudes. I didn't really vlog much yesterday because I was finishing Mockingjay. I finally finished reading that book. Thank goodness. So that's what I was kind of doing yesterday. So I haven't vlogged much this week. Hopefully this is longer than last week's vlog. That's all I want. I'll give you an update on what I've been reading. So I started the audiobook for City of Glass, and I'm not even done with chapter 1, and I already have things to discuss. Let's just read this aloud. So this, oh god, this is gonna sound so weird if you don't know what happens in this series, but it is weird just even when you know. So okay, so it's Clary and Jace, and this is something Clary is thinking. She says, "Because you told me you don't have feelings for me anymore, and you see that's very awkward because I still have them for you, and I bet you know it." And then the next line is Jace going, "Because I don't want my little sister following me everywhere." It's just so bad. Why did this storyline go on for so long? I'm glad that it ends in this book. Another thing that I wanted to read is Clary with Luke and Simon, and on this page, page 9, Clary protested. Page 10, Clary protested. A couple of paragraphs down on the same page, Clary protested. Find another word. And I don't know if that's just sticking out to me because of that TikTok that was going around of that person reading Twilight, and they pointed out a bunch of times that it said that Edward chuckled. And now my brain just can't stop thinking, he chuckled, with the weird voice changer filter. Chaos over here, it's chaos. So I haven't even finished chapter 1 yet, and I'm already suffering, so send help. But luckily we're also going to be reading Clockwork Angel. I always get them confused. You think by now I would know. We're also going to be reading Clockwork Angel this month, so that'll be nice to read a Cassandra Clare book that I actually enjoy. I'm very excited for that. So yeah, I'm doing the audiobook for City of Glass, and then I think I'm going to start King of Scars physically whenever I feel like reading. So me and a bunch of people on Twitter, we're doing a like very low-key read-along sort of thing of all of Leigh Bardugo's Grishaverse books. But I feel like at this point, there's like 4 of us still doing it. I think me, Andrew, Therese, and Charlotte are the only ones reading this book this month. We've slowly started to lose people, but there's still some of us, and I am planning on reading this month. And I'm also confused. Franny, if you're watching, which I know you are, did you get me this? I don't remember getting this book, so I think Franny gave me this. So thank you, Franny. You're a blessing. But if not, I don't know how I got this book. I'm like pretty sure Franny got me this for Christmas, like 99% sure. But even if this book is bad, I'm so happy I have it because look at this cover. And then you take off the dust jacket, if I can get it. Are you kidding me? This is the most beautiful book I've ever seen. I am a little nervous to read it though. I don't think it's going to be bad, but I have heard some mixed things. So I'm interested to see what it is and what happens in it, but I'm a little nervous. It's also a lot bigger than I was expecting for some reason. I think it's like almost 500 pages, I think. So yeah, those are the reading plans. I also watched the first 2 episodes of the BTS Break the Silence docu-series, and I cried the whole time. I don't know why I'm so sensitive. I literally cried pretty much the entire second episode. There was no reason for me to cry the entire time. There were maybe like a couple of parts that could maybe have a little bit of a tears, but I cried the whole time. Why am I like this? Why do BTS make me so emotional? But honestly, that's like all I have to update because nothing else is happening. I did get a bunch of stickers in the mail. Could that be fun to show? I got a bunch of stickers off of Amazon and they came in and I love them. What's funny is this is only half of the amount of stickers that I got, and there's like almost 300, so I'm gonna have a lot of stickers eventually. So I have these little boxes that I think some of my pins came in, and I just kept them for something, and I ended up putting my stickers in here. So we have some cute little painting artwork ones over here. It's just, they're so cute. And then we have like a bunch of different ones. We have some teacups, some letters, some flowers. It's just like very like aesthetically pleasing things. And there's also 2 of each, which is really good because I don't know about you guys, but I have a commitment when it comes to stickers. I have a commitment issue, I should say. So having 2 of each is just great. And then we have some of these, which are just different parts of the world, and then some more of these like random ones, like there's birds, there's some like postage stamp ones in here, there's some cute like Christmassy ones. That's a book. I'm sure I'll be using that one eventually. I really like those ones. And then we have these ones that are just kind of look like postage stamps, and they all have different designs on them. I don't love these ones, but these all came in one package, so I was like, even if I only use a couple of these, I still think it was worth it. And then I got these, which I love. They're just a bunch of hot air balloons, and I just think it's so cute, and they're all different designs. But yeah, clearly stickers make me very happy. This is like excessive, but I'm excited about it. For someone who was always scared to use stickers because I fear that I'm gonna regret where I put them, I got a lot of stickers. And those aren't even all of them. I have another package of like 6 different kinds coming in the mail. So I'm very happy about those stickers. Don't know when I'm going to use them, but I'm happy to actually have stickers because I actually don't have that many. So very excited about that. But yeah, I think I've babbled on and on as much as I could. So I'm going to go. I promise I'll film somewhere else. But I have mail. Me and Maddie decided to be pen pals. So this is the first letter and I'm very excited. I'm also going to try not to show my address on camera. Ma'am. Oh, cute. There's like a bunch of little sticky notes. Oh my god, these are adorable. Oh, and then I think a playlist of songs, which I will have to look. Some questions. Her bias list, which is quite the list. I'm like, I like 2 K-pop groups right now, and she's got this. Oh, and some photo cards that I think she's made, and washi tape. And then the letter. This is so exciting. I love having a pen pal. This is great. Look at how cute he is. I'm emotional. More stickers. King Namjoon. Oh my god, this is so cute. I'm thriving. Okay, so I just wrapped up my Mockingjay vlog. I have finally completed the Hunger Games series. So anyway, an update on my reading. I have been making my way through City of Glass. Let me go and get the book. So with City of Glass, I'm listening to the audiobook, but I am up to chapter 5, page 92. So I'm sort of getting through it. I definitely think that the audiobooks for these are definitely helpful because I would not be as far in this book if it wasn't for the audiobook. So am I enjoying it? I don't know. I think that this was the book in the series that I finally was like, okay, like I kind of get why people like these books, but I also know that there are some things in here that are really gross, again, with Jason Clary. So I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this one because I know that I really liked it when I first read the series, but I also know that there are some gross things in here as well. So I'm very interested to see how I end up feeling about it towards the end. But right now, I'm just kind of neutral. So yeah, this will be interesting once I complete it, but I am also making my way through King of Scars, and by making my way, I've read the first chapter. I am on page 14. Also, can we talk about how beautiful this book is? We're not going to talk about what's inside because I haven't read much of it, but look at the outside. This is beautiful. The dust jacket for this book is also stunning, but you take the dust jacket off and this is what's underneath. It's like, what? What happened? This book? I don't know why I started talking with an accent. Oh my god. Words are hard. I don't know what this book is going to end up being like on the inside because I feel like there's a lot of mixed feelings on this book. I know a lot of people loved it, but I also know a lot of people were kind of disappointed with it. Like it wasn't bad, but I know a lot of people gave this like 3 stars, so I'm hoping that I enjoy it because it's so beautiful. That's really all I have to update. Honestly, like not a whole lot's going on. I don't know why I decided to weekly vlog when like nothing happens in my life. Yep, that's really it. I don't even know what I'm literally just like sitting here looking around my room like, what else can I talk about? I have nothing, so I'm gonna go because I don't need to babble any more than I already do. Oh, actually, really quickly, I think I was showing you guys some of that pen pal stuff that Maddie got me, and I think I might work on her letter a bit today. I've been watching a bunch of like pen pal videos on YouTube and looking on like pen pal stuff on Instagram, so I have a lot of ideas, but I might start working on that today. And I also might start doing like pen pal with me videos. I know some people do those, they like film when they're doing a pen pal. And I just thought that that might be a fun thing to do eventually. I've never like done any pen paling before, so I probably will wait until I have like a bit more practice and like my letters actually look good. But I might end up doing that because I thought that that might be fun. So let me know if you would be interested in those videos. I don't know if that would necessarily be something people would want to watch, but I know that they exist and I enjoy watching them, so I might start doing them on my channel. We'll see. It is now Monday, the 18th? Yes, 18th. Why do I never know days? What's the point of knowing days anymore, honestly? But it's now Monday and I wanted to quickly wrap up this vlog. Honestly, I don't know what this vlog was. I don't even remember half of the things that I filmed. We'll see when I go to edit what ends up happening. But yeah, it was a pretty low-key week. I just kind of hung out a lot this past weekend and I started my pen pal letter for Maddie. I actually think I have done everything. I just need to like address the envelope and then send it off to her, but I'm really excited to keep doing that. Maybe I'll do pen pal videos. I think I said something about that before, but I definitely really enjoyed putting that all together for her. So yeah, I'm really excited to send that to her. And then last night, the Taylor Swift City of Lover concert thing on ABC happened, and I was kind of a mess. I just kept thinking about how I'm not seeing her this year because the concert was postponed, and then she sang Death by a Thousand Cuts and Cornelia Street, and those are just so good, and I was just crying the whole time, basically, but specifically during Death by a Thousand Cuts. I don't know why that song makes me so emotional, but I was going through it last night. But then today, everybody, TXT, Tomorrow by Together, their comeback, it happened. Their album, The Dream Chapter Eternity, came out this morning, and it's so good. I just finished listening to it through the first time, and I'm pretty much just gonna have that on repeat, I think, for ever. It's so good. I definitely need to order an album, I think. I think that needs to happen because it's just so good. But to give an update on the reading situation, which is probably what most of you care about. So City of Glass, I've been listening to the audiobook, but I'm not quite sure where I'm at. I have a little over 5 hours left of the audiobook, which I'm listening on double speed, so that's like 2.5 hours. I'm on page 361. I'm in the middle of chapter 16, so I'm definitely over halfway through. I probably will finish this either today or tomorrow. I've done a lot of listening to the audiobook for this this morning and last night, so I'm making my way through. Not quite sure how I'm feeling about this one because I feel like a lot of the action and like all of the politics involved in this book I really enjoy, but the characters still do things that annoy me and I'm like, I just don't know how to feel. And then with King of Scars, this is when things get a bit disappointing. I am on page 53. Is this a channel where I read? I don't know. I'm not quite sure what this is. I think I'm just kind of in a bit of a slump with reading, not necessarily like a reading slump because I am still reading, but I have been really struggling to read a lot all at once. I've kind of been reading like a chapter or like 20 or so pages here and there, and then that's it. Like I can't just sit down and like get invested. I don't know if that's because of everything going on right now, but I'm struggling. So yeah, I think that that is going to be it for this vlog. I don't know if I'm going to have a weekly vlog for next week, just because the Hunger Games sequel is coming out this week, and I struggled doing a vlog for Mockingjay and then a weekly vlog at the same time, so I don't think I want to try and do 2 vlogs at once again, so I don't know if there will be a weekly vlog next week. But if anything exciting does happen this week, I'll film it and throw it in the next weekly vlog, because I'm not giving up on these yet. I know that they're boring, and I know that nothing interesting happens in my life or in these videos, but I don't want to give up on them yet because I am kind of enjoying doing them, so I want to keep trying and see if they're for me. But yeah, that's, I think, it for this video. Let me know how you guys are feeling about these weekly vlogs. Also, let me know how you feel about King of Scars if you've read it, because I know a lot of people feel very mixed about it. I feel like I've seen a lot of 3-star ratings for King of Scars, so it's making me a bit nervous, and I'm also kind of struggling to get like really into it for some reason, so let me know how you feel about it. But yeah, I think that that is going to be it for this vlog, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!